feel if you kill and she little breastplate is
Kanye said, only millionaires wear chains. They said, what? He said, I'm a billionaire. Billionaires don't wear their money on their body. I took my chain and I said, oh, snap.
Have you ever heard of the story of Gilgamesh? The story was written 2000 BC. The story talks about how he was 2/3 God and 1/3 man. The claim was that he was 17 feet tall.
Oh man.
And he was this brutal king, like a tyrant. But the story goes that he was buried under the Euphrates River.
The craziest thing is, I'm sitting here talking to you about my experience. I am the only one left out of all those guys I was with. They've all gone on. This can't last forever. In less than 2 months, I'm going to be 101. I don't have an acre of pain in my body. I'm blessed. I truly am blessed.
We're not best friends, we're actually enemies. But we're on the set of the Best Friend video because we did a song called Best Friend.
I smell a snake, you don't say. Pass the flamethrower, close the gates. It's second nature for a coward to burn the bridge. I smell a rat, a slimy fuck. Pass the flamethrower, sign me up. You know a coward would drown someone else to live. When there is no place to hide, stabbing back and round outside. I've had so much time to think this through. Clear and present danger. That boy's a fucking gangster. I'm unfamiliar with snakes, but it's clear to me I'm on your mind.
You ain't getting none if you ain't got none. You ain't getting none if you ain't got none. This is Karen Szymanski. Sometimes we all need a big dose of caffeine. That's why I don't get none. That's what I get.
Would you rather be a hobo with a 5% chance of getting inherited by a rich guy, or be Hitler 2 years before the end of World War II? Because you know you're going to have to shoot yourself, but you still got 2 more years as Hitler.
If you're the hobo, do you have a place to sleep, like an underpass, or...
Different every night.
As Hitler, can I change certain policies so that maybe I'm looked on more favorably at the end of the war?
No, you already screwed up big time. A lot of dead Jews.
Am I a blue state or a red state hobo?
Blue, but Midwestern blue.
It's cold out there.
Am I allowed to alter the mustache?
Dude, why do you keep trying to make Hitler work?
Am I allowed to kill other hobos to increase my odds?
Kill anyone you like, you're a hobo.
Am I a walking hobo?
No, Quagmire and Cleveland are, but you're not.
So wait, I would also be a paralyzed Hitler?
Yeah.
Would I be a black Hitler?
Yes. No.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Now, how come I gotta be crippled Hitler and he's still white Hitler?
You got such a problem with it, Joe. Just beat a hobo.
Yeah. I saw Rich do it, why can't I do it? Mother. She could look for me.
If this video has reached you right now, then there's a high chance that you have taken on other people's energy. Thankfully, I can remove this from you if you accept this energy removal today, then all you need to do is simply nod or say I accept. Let's begin.
We have a Queen of Wands here that has a lot of suitors on her butt, and she has no idea. I mean, this girl's like, I don't see anything, but she has no idea that there's a ton of people wanting to come back and reconcile with her, okay? A lot, and for sure soulmates. Strong soulmates. There's something that happened here with this Queen of Wands. I don't know, but she looks very comfortable, okay? Extremely comfortable in her home, in her relationship, in her work, in her business, whatever it is that she does. Extremely comfortable, okay? This woman has completely mastered self, her business, whatever it is that she's working on, she has completely mastered it, okay? Whatever has happened with this woman, she has received a lot of really good karma because she's done nothing but put in the work, okay? There's a lot of work energy here. And I feel like she hasn't even realized what's been going on behind her back, but there's a lot of people that want to come and pursue her, okay? And it's specifically because she went from the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Chariot. This is just giving me the vibe that there's people that maybe didn't realize your gifts, your value, your success, your abundance, you know, how you build, because this is somebody that's building, creating, I mean, like a savage, okay? Like a savage.
And that must have tested me a couple times. For alpha position in the house.
Oh no.
Plastic bag and the wind was rolling through the woods on my property, and he ran and he grabbed it, and I told him, you know, King, come here, front. And he came up to me and I put my hand on the plastic bag and he goes, it's like, all right, here it is. This is test time. So I ripped the bag and it came out of his mouth, and he really got pissed off at me. So at that point, I'm like, well, I can't back down to it now. So I put my fist against his teeth that he was showing, and I was going, do it.
Jesus Christ.
Do it. And he's like this with his teeth going, I'm going, do it. And finally he turned and backed off, and then I pet him and he was wagging his tail, and I was like, all right.
Ooh.
That was...
Not all Americans know that the US and Russia are actually much closer to each other, just 2 miles apart. And more than that, they are even connected. Sometimes, and here is why. The countries are separated by the Bering Strait, and if we look closer here, we can see 2 tiny Diomede Islands which are 2.4 miles apart, and divide the mainland of the US and the mainland of Russia. Little Diomede belongs to the USA, and it is home to one of the most isolated towns in the USA called Diomede, with a population of 82 people. Big Diomede belongs to Russia, and it is uninhabited. Only military personnel are present. Therefore, Diomede is the closest American town to Russia, separated by 2 miles of water. And the point is that in the winter, the water freezes and creates an ice bridge between the 2 countries, and thus making it possible to cross the border by land. Interesting that there is an international date line between these 2 islands. The difference between them is 21 hours, and if you cross the border from the US side, you will be in the future and become a kind of time traveler.